issue in my life that's dear to my heart.
Yeah.
It's a void from the beginning, right?
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. So we're good. You get right from my heart. That's all you're gonna get from me. So that's all you get. John Ansay, Sr., and I'm from Richmond, Rhode Island. John was a great kid, had a little troubles at times in life, but listen, wonderful kid to raise, very into sports, motorcycle riding, everything he ever put his mind to. The kid was so good. Surf, he loved to surf. Raced motorcycles actually for 3 years, motocross. I played football for 4 years. John told me one day that his biggest fear in life was drowning. But after fishing, in love with it, couldn't get up out of the water. Want to do every trip, and it's a wonderful. I miss him so much, but wonderful that's what he thought of it. Right? Afraid of drowning, but yet took his life and put it on that water every day. Amazing, in my opinion. So actually, it was 2 days before his birthday that he left on a trip. So he said, my son told me he didn't want to do the trip. And I had told him, I said, well, listen, I said, your life's getting all together and you're just saying you have a bad feeling about the trip because you want to party for your birthday. I said, not letting that happen. You need to continue doing what you're doing, following that right path. And by going out with your friends and doing that, it'd be no good. So I said, here's $100 for your birthday, and we'll celebrate your birthday when you get back. But it was really around the house helping me and everything before he left on his last trip before he passed, and celebrated his birthday out on the water. So working on a fishing boat that he loved anyway. But we're heading out towards Montauk. And actually, they were fishing for whiting. It's a type of fish. So when they were out there, they actually got all the fish so that the capacity, the boat was filled to capacity. So steaming back in, the boat had started to take on water. So there's probably like 5 or 6 EPIRBs that had gone on. This is when the SOS calls, right? So the EPIRB is the final. That's your final. But that's on the way in at 2.3 miles off the block is where the boat actually failed. It's well, my understanding now through research and everything that you have done and showed me, and in the binder and how you broke everything up for me, actually with the boat, where the bulkhead was and where the fish hold was, and it's, you actually helped me a lot by showing me diagrams and everything for stuff that you had done, which made me understand and made it more comfortable for me to understand. So where the fish hold was, where you broke it down, the bilge pumps were that would pump out water that comes in, but a bulkhead should be sealed up to the floorboards. So no water can go into the void, which is a fish hold, which is the largest void in the bottom of the boat, which ended up being the demise of the boat. It's what made it fail. Kevin and the team handled the case, in my opinion, perfectly, because the way they stayed in touch with me, the other professionals that they got involved, and how they had it all illustrated in a book and everything for me. It showed me everything that they did. I mean, awesome. It's very, very heartwarming to know, and the comforting to once you see the work is that they do, and well, at least what they did for me was unbelievable, and I don't know that other places do what he had done for me and his team. Wonderful. Emotionally, they helped me through it so much because it's the toughest time in my life that you're ever going to go through. And they made me feel so comfortable and like family. That just being there and keeping me aware of everything throughout. Because it's a part of our lives. That it's a big part of our lives to get through this. Um, so actually, every once in a while, Kevin will even call me, "Hey, just checking up to see how you're doing." And it's even though there's no case still going, that's who they are and concerned about your well-being and how you're still doing. So I love that. So relationship is wonderful. So he'll remain my friend forever. Yeah. So when he was going at the very end, it was really the binder that he handed me of the complete case, and went through the whole thing again with us, and unbelievable. I never expected it because the case was pretty much done, and then he still yet wanted to go through everything again with me, which to me was showing who they are and how they feel about their customers. It's wonderful. That's why I'm here today, is because of how they treated me and what they did. Because if I wasn't treated right, I wouldn't be here. So when Kevin asked me, I said I would gladly go there, and he goes, "It'll only be a couple hours." I told him, "You can have the day." So, just for the record, though, he does owe me a scotch. If you're looking for somebody to help you with the utmost respect for you, your family, and results, this is the company to use, Daly and Orton. There's no one better, in my opinion. These are the guys that listen. They help me, and I know they'll help you.